Hey everybody, and welcome back for another video of Master Command. We're going to be continuing our Polish playthrough, playing as the, I should say the Polish-Lithuanian playthrough, playing as the Commonwealth Army. So, here is what our army is looking like. I'm just kind of taking a look at them again. There is a patrol that is headed north here. I don't know exactly where they're going to go. So what I think I will do is I think I will foray this village. That will give the patrol time to go up and then come back down, and then we can fight them. So let's go ahead and do that. We will be losing a little bit of manpower, but we're going to be gaining a bunch of money, food, and ammunition, so that's cool. As well as same power. Okay, we got some limber chests. What do we currently have? Okay, we have a good one. And let's go ahead and let's go secure this convoy while we're waiting for that patrol to come back. Just go ahead and seize all the alcohol. Kind of like what we did before. And then we'll come back and fight this patrol. So they are Gustavian. Okay. Some Grenzers, some Redcoats, and Light Dragoons. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, we're loaded in, ready to go, so let's do it. We are going to hold this hill with our artillery. We're going to let them advance on us. Once they get a little bit closer, probably after our first salvo, we'll switch to grape shot here. And then I've got our guys mostly in cover. Not all in cover, but mostly. Because I really want to use this hill to our advantage, so we are sacrificing some cover here on like our Polish and Commonwealth recruits. Oh, one other fun thing, we've got our Lithuanian militia over here. I've loaded them up with buckshot, and the plan is that their Grenzer recruits will come in, they'll start shooting at our Commonwealth recruits. I'll then swing the Lithuanian militia around and start hitting them in the flank with buckshot. And then the Lithuanian militia over here will also help on this flank. So let's go ahead, do that. I might step up with our Commonwealth recruits just a little bit so that our artillery is a little less enticing. I'm going to start bringing them around. Might bring these guys around a little bit. Let's go ahead and open fire. Beautiful. How much ammunition did that eat? 4%. Really not bad. Let's switch to the grape shot. And maybe we'll even try to take that good ground, and I'll turn the artillery to focus over here. Move them up a little bit. The militia sorted. Let's get spreading out. I think those Grenzer recruits are coming in, and they're going to try to hit the artillery. Let's see if I can't try to protect them a little bit. Let's get set up here. And I'm going to have you guys take off your bayonets. And you can too. Let's get the Polish musketeers set up again. Let's get you guys firing. That was awesome. Let's switch you to round shot. Okay, they are retreating. That's good. I want to start working down those light dragoons. You guys can take off your bayonets for now, actually, but you might need them later because the dragoons are sitting over here. Let's make sure they don't come back. Nice. And let's advance over here. Let's come closer. Whoa. Oh, they have quartered shot. Have they been using that? They just take like a ton of morale damage. That I don't know. But my guys here are going to end up retreating. Go ahead and hit those Redcoat Recruits. Go ahead and fire when ready. Can't believe these guys are doing so well. You hold your fire. See if those light dragoons will charge in. Oh, they are charging in, but not where I thought they would be. Okay, let's open fire. Can't believe those guys shattered. Okay, let's give it a minute, and then let's charge in to help. Let's hit them at like point blank. We are taking a lot of damage here. Shoot, we might actually lose this. Oh my gosh, the general's running. Go ahead and charge in real quick. Okay, general rallied, that's good. Okay, nice. We killed their officer. That broke them. If we can kill this guy, that would be massive. Yeah, I don't think we will. I'm gonna switch you back to Grape Shot. And I'm gonna get you over here helping out these redcoats. You can stay here. Give them some help. Actually, I might even like retreat you guys so that we can do more damage with our Grape Shot. Let's bring them in closer. Then let's get you guys running. And then let's charge in. Nice. And then you guys come over here. We'll knock out those Redcoat recruits. You guys put your bayonets on, you'll probably need them. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they just... I don't even know why they broke. They are gonna shatter. Let's go ahead and get our Polish musketeers over here. Let's help out here. Yeah, let's try to catch up and make sure that they don't wipe out this unit. Is the plan. Okay, let's try to charge in. Speed this up. Please don't kill our guy. That ended up being a little bit more difficult than I expected. Yeah, very costly victory, I'll say. With how that went, I think we're gonna have to go with the conscription to replenish our losses there. Okay. Let's give you a real bayonet and this haversack to raise your morale a little bit. How does this carbine compare? It has less range, but it is actually more accurate than our Warm musket. Okay. I'm not going to switch that. But I will give you cylindrical ramrod, I think. And I feel like there was one other change I wanted to make, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, right. I wanted to take your cartridge box and switch it. Maybe we can do this. Okay. Okay. Wow, I can't believe we just barely had the manpower to cover our losses. That's actually really sad. We don't have on a ton of food. Let's come over here. That's kind of interesting. I guess army consumption is based on, oh, actually, let's come over here. And then we'll go down. What's our... Okay, so we can just keep, like, our hurt units in reserve. And take what we need here, which is going to be... Go ahead and take the provisions. Oh my gosh, we actually kind of need everything. I mean, I guess I can come up here and get provisions, so why don't we instead go for the... Man, I'm having a hard time choosing between ammunition or reservists. Let's take the reservists. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. So let's go ahead and get into battle. Okay, we're dealing with a pretty small army here, so this shouldn't be too difficult. What we're going to do is we're going to have our Lithuanian militia set up here on the hill. Our musketeers will take this fence line. Our Polish musketeers will come around this way. And then we'll have our Commonwealth recruits in reserve as needed. And, here, let's get you set up here. Keep moving our buckshot guys around. You can actually take off your bayonet. As can you, and you, and you. Why don't you go ahead and hold your fire? Never mind. The general over here. Oh right, I kind of wanted to give them coffee so that they could move faster and reload faster. Oh well, that's fine. Normally shoot the cavalry. Knock them down a little bit. Okay, let's try to charge them a little bit. Just to make sure that they don't come back. Alright, well, you guys tried. Good work. Back over here. Why are these guys so fast? What? Guys just like flew in. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge in with the militia. Yeah, good. They've shattered. These guys aren't coming back, so it's just the provincial cavalry, but they should shatter here in a second. Or rout, I should say. Okay. Got some uniforms out of that. Bayonet. Silver Gorget, nice. Let's go ahead and go with the money and ammunition, I'm thinking. Because we can buy food pretty cheaply here. The other thing that I should do is I need to give our general some items. So most of this he can't really use. He can use the carbine, which is good. Actually, he'll be a little bit helpful there with the carbine. And I don't think he uses ammunition. I want to lower his accuracy, so I'll give him some beer. And I don't think there's anything else here that can use. Let's see what I can do with the rest of you guys. Lithuanian militia we can upgrade. It could turn you into artillery, although it's really small. Get 5 at 30 accuracy, and I could increase our artillery effectiveness, give him an extra cannon, but I kind of don't like the 8% loss to combat effectiveness. That seems not too awesome. So, what I will do is I will turn you into musketeers. Our Polish musketeers I'm going to turn into grenadiers eventually. And then I'll use them more for melee. Right now I'm kind of using them to shoot quite a bit, but I'll be using them more for melee when I turn them into a grenadier. Okay. I have so many limber chests. Then let's go ahead. I don't want to attract the attention of that patrol. Maybe I drill for a day. Oh. They be coming this way, so let me actually move south. Okay. We're good. And what I could do is come do these 2 encampments. I would get the Polish artillery, and then I'd have an extra unit to fight them with. And I could even come over here and pick up an officer. But first things first, let's get some food. Polish vanguard cavalry. That does seem good. I do want that. Might even get these guys at some point. But I really want that vanguard cavalry. That would be so awesome. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of food. Got a little bit of manpower. Got a little bit of ammunition. That should hold us over for now. Let's go ahead and sell off a few things. I'm going to sell these 2 limber chests. Just because they help with reload, but they don't really help with much with ammo consumption. Let's sell that. And let's sell this gorget as well, I'm thinking. And I think that's enough for now. Let's come visit these two encampments. Yeah, let's give them food because I can just always buy it back over here. Whereas manpower is a little bit more difficult to come by. Don't want to fight that patrol army at the moment. Sure, let's buy some treatises. Max range and melee. Let's give this, I'm thinking to, oh, you're already good. You have a treatise already. Maybe we do this. Take that from you. Give you this. Here, let's make this switch. Let's do that. And then that's a really small encamped army. Why are they so small? Do they just have like a ton of artillery and cavalry in there? I mean, I feel like since I'm already kind of down here, I might as well just come down and then come back up. And then we can fight the patrol army here and fight the patrol army here and then start looping back and visit some of these big cities to get our free officers. Let's go ahead and do that. I can't afford to be giving up more food at this point, so let's just do that. And then let's come check out this outpost, but outposts usually require manpower, so I am going to take some from these guys. Then we'll check this outpost. Yeah, let's look for weapons. Unfortunately, neither are very useful at the moment. And let's come back this way. Purchase convoy, and we'll head back north. Oh, another encamped army. Oh my gosh. If I were in foraging, I wouldn't mind doing this, but I don't want to pass 5 days in March because we're going in our March stance because we're going to eat through a lot of food. We're just gonna have to abandon them, sorry. Okay. Let's then head back north. I think we're gonna have to switch into foraging because we're just going through too much food. Let's get these guys replenished, since I don't need their manpower anymore. Get some canister for this guy. Let's throw... I wish I could give him, like, this Dragoon sword. Be like, here you go, take that. Could could get him good canister. Which I think I will do. I'm tempted to sell off a bunch of stuff to the same. Take your canister. Might as well take this, I guess, in case you accidentally get into melee. I might sell off the spirit rations for now, because I don't really have a need for them at the moment. And then let's buy up some food here. Pretty cheap. I don't want to be buying manpower over here. So why don't I buy up manpower here? And then we can foray while we wait for that patrol to come back. I kind of don't love that we're over halfway through right now. That doesn't feel good. Okay. Let's march up to this convoy, find that patrol. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Delay the HQ? Absolutely. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Actually, here, the full gators would be better for you. And then, what does rain do? Reduces our reload and accuracy. Okay. So maybe I'll give you a beer and use you more aggressively in melee. Let's come fight the patrol. See what we're up against. A bunch of provincial cavalry and 1 light infantry and some recruits. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so they are unlikely to be aggressive, so I am going to be taking the fight to them, and I put my whole army on this side of the river because that means that the majority of their army will have to cross the river if they want to engage us. And I think that will work to our advantage. So let's go ahead and swing our buckshot guys a little wide. Okay, so let's bring you guys back. Let's start getting you guys set up. You can swing wide along with the buckshot. I am going to have the artillery start setting up here. Polish can stay here. Polish musketeers, I mean. Guys, hold your fire for now. Here, let's get you guys over here. Guys, hold your fire. Here, for now, why don't you just switch to round shot? Let's see. Okay, I think that will... okay, you guys get spread out. But you can fire. And then let's open fire. Let's see if we can knock out those Jaegers. Would be pretty cool. Okay, so like 100 kills, not bad. Bring you guys up a little closer. I don't know why everyone's shooting those, my Lithuanian guys. Let's help out. Hookshot guys, keep coming this way. You guys, come up. They should not recover in time. You don't need to free fire anymore, you can volley fire. Cavalry swinging down just a little bit. Let's move our Polish musketeers accordingly. I'm gonna move you guys up. Let's go ahead and start trying to take out that cavalry. Then why don't we hold on the canister for now, because I think our next salvo will be like our last. So maybe I'll hold until the cavalry charges in and then take our shot. You guys get into a column. Okay. Nice. Polish musketeers, come forward. You guys, shoot them. You guys, charge in here. You guys, hold your fire. Okay, they are retreating. It's just this unit now. Polish musketeers keep chasing them. Awesome. So really it was just these Lithuanian musketeers that got pretty messed up, but everyone else was okay. We should be good on... Yeah, I was like, we should be good on manpower. Ammunition, we might have spent a lot there. Let's go ahead and take the money and ammunition. Cool. And then let's come over this way. Still got about 50 days, which isn't a whole lot, I think. Okay, there's that troll. I kind of want to get into town and like buy a unit before I fight them. Maybe we just, yep, give them a minute to walk away. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, well, let's just fight them. I messed that up. I didn't give them enough time to walk away. Okay, so they've got these Fusiliers that are the most dangerous. Everything else, not so much, but they do have a lot of artillery. Like, they have 16 guns, which is not super fun. I can give you this, yes. Could also give you the blanket rolls. Okay. So after this battle, I can probably sell off some captured uniforms to the same, and then I can get the 3rd Brigade open, and then maybe start looking at some of the reforms here. Yes. Do I want to give someone a large cartridge box? Possibly. What I really need, though, is some more muskets. I'm not getting nearly enough muskets. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this battle. Okay. Let's go. These guys are going to dish out quite a bit of morale damage, so I'm putting our line over here in cover. Mostly our 2 Lithuanian musketeers will be in cover for sure. These guys, maybe not so much. The Lithuanians are going to be good. Go ahead and move you guys down, because I do eventually want to load you guys up with grape shot and then let you go to town. Polish I'll have over here, kind of in reserve. I also have our buckshot guys over here. I want to draw these Fusiliers in, and then I want to get our canister artillery set up here. I want to get our buckshot coming around. Honestly, what I could do is I could put our buckshot guys over here, have the artillery here for now, and then either they will be drawn into the Lithuanian musketeers or they'll come after our militia, and then we can set up the artillery to hit them no matter who they go for. Oh, these guys are unlikely to be aggressive. I'm counting on them to be aggressive, though. have you guys hold fire for now. And I'll have you take off your bayonets, because I doubt that they will charge in. Looks to me like our buckshot have attracted their attention. Buckshot militia. But maybe not. Let's hit these guys, since if we get a lucky shot, we can just take out a whole bunch of guys. The way that they're turned. Get a lucky shot, please. That'd be awesome. Okay, they're coming in. Let's go ahead and get moving here. Go ahead and take your shot. That wasn't who I was expecting you to shoot at, but okay. Okay, this is perfect. Go ahead and run up a little bit closer, but staying on the hill so you can use your buckshot. And then let's get these guys into position. And we'll get you guys turned this way. Get the Polish musketeers going. We'll move you guys up. Get you guys unlimbered. Let's get the general over here. They're kind of hurting for morale. And let's blast these guys in the rear with canister. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. And then let's get the Polish coming up here. Okay, they are retreating. Let's go ahead and charge them to make sure that they don't come back. Let's reposition this artillery out wide. Okay, very nice. Then let's come over here. Artillery is ignoring us, which is good. You guys move forward a little bit. Okay, they are now shooting our guys here. Let's get into melee. Let's go wide. Are these guys gonna come back? No. Okay. Now we just need to take out their artillery. I'm gonna switch you to round shot. And then we can try our best to knock out the artillery as quickly and efficiently as possible. Yeah, that grape shot kind of hurts. unfortunately. Charge into them now. Finish your charge, guys. Okay. I think most of our losses were in like that last minute, just eating a ton of grape shot. Which is always fun. But it's fine. I don't think we took so many losses that we'll have to buy manpower here. So pretty decisive victory. Let's go with the money and ammunition. Store our losses. I think you need 6. Yeah, you need 6 to become a grenadier. Anyone else upgrade? Doesn't. Take it back. You can. Congratulations. How are we doing here? So if I sell off 2 of our captured uniforms, I'll have enough to open the 3rd Brigade. I don't want to eat our gorget. You know what I should do is just go and sell these off. And then I don't have to worry about it at all. Give me our free officer. Okay, cool pipe. I like it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you're fine to have for now. Any interesting officers here? Reload. What is this one? Stamina, infantry accuracy. Okay, I like that actually. Might buy him. He's a little expensive, but it's not terrible. First things first, let's sell these 2 off. Get that money. Go over here to the same. And let's sell our war trophy. Sell another war trophy. Get our 3rd Brigade. And now we can start. We're going to need to reduce the reform costs in order to get our 4th Brigade, so I think that's what we're going to be needing to do. Reducing morale feels so bad. I feel like especially our Lithuanians already have really poor morale. But definitely don't. Gosh, that's tough. I want to increase our unit size, but reducing the morale by 8% is... I feel like that's really rough on Marshal. Let's take that officer that we were looking at, right? The accuracy and the stamina. Let's put you in charge here. And we'll put our artillery over here, since he only gives infantry accuracy. You're no longer militia, you're now a musketeer, so I need to change that. Okay. I'll keep these 2 uniforms for now. They're useful for events, and I can always present them to the same, or I can sell them. And keep a musket, because there is an event where we can sell off our musket. Let's take a look at the barracks. Cavalry could be cool. And these guys are fairly strong. They are a little on the small side. But if I start getting like the cavalry reform, like that's not terrible. Like they'll get bigger and bigger. I could also just stick to getting Commonwealth recruits, or I could get some skirmishers and work our way like up to cavalry or to like these musketeers. Or just have a light infantry unit. I like light infantry does a lot of damage. It's just so micro intensive that I feel like I don't enjoy that aspect of them. So do I want to go with the really expensive cavalry, or do I just want to get this unit here? For now, you'll be an artillery brigade. I don't know if I'm going to keep this officer or not, but for now, we'll have him. Do really want some cavalry. Really want cavalry. Just a question of, do I want to shell out a bunch of money for this cavalry? I mean, sure, why not? I feel like we were hurting in that last battle because we really needed some cavalry, so are they expensive? Yes. Could I buy 2 units with this money? Yes, but I do feel like having 1 cavalry unit at least will be useful for right now. So, let's go ahead and buy them. You can be in our melee brigade for now, you'll get good stuff here. Let's give you this. I don't know that you need to have ammunition, but you can keep it for now. Take the great coat. You can have that canteen. And I'll give you the coffee. Actually, here, take this instead. Okay. And then let's go ahead and leave town. I'll give you these dragoon swords. It's a little more balanced. Okay. Then everything else I'm going to keep for now. Although I could sell off the limber chests. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, I don't imagine I'll be getting more artillery for now, so let's sell both of those off. And then we can always buy, like, better limber chests down the road if we need it. And let's proceed north. And come around and hit up this city, and figure out where to go from there. The only thing I don't like is that I'm not gonna have a chance to fight an encamped army, probably. But that's okay. Let's come check out this battlefield. So we can get an officer here. He's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay, well we can always send him to the same if we need to. Come up here. Do I want to visit that slum? No, it's kind of off the path. Let's just keep going. We'll visit this fort real quick. If I were to get a bunch of reservists, I could get a line infantry unit. Dude, let's just, yeah, let's just do that. No, 1570, okay. Okay, give us just a little bit more, there we go. Okay, another Lithuanian musketeer, nice. So I think we have all the Lithuanians that we need. Let's go ahead and come over here. Buy up some manpower. Get them replenishing a little bit more. This is kind of nasty over here. A marsh and then a river. Here, let's get some replenishment for a day or two. Oh, a patrol, nice. Yeah, let's fight that patrol. And get our reservists back up. I'm not gonna fight them in this episode, but we can at least attract their attention. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll stop here. Thanks everybody for watching. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Hope you're enjoying this new campaign. This has been different for me. I feel like the Polish, they definitely have a unique style, but it feels like it takes some feel like it takes some work to get them off the ground, and I'm still kind of wondering how we're gonna do late game, because I feel like their units are kind of weak, to be honest. But hey, we're gonna make the most out of it, and maybe late game we'll just be cruising. We'll have a good time. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the content, and we'll see you in the next video.